Are you a registered taxpayer who is earning less than $3 million annually? If yes, you could be eligible for $20,000 under the Government of Jamaica's Reverse Income Tax Credit. How can you take advantage of this opportunity and where can you apply? Hi, I'm Shaquille Rochester Shorter and welcome to Finance Matters. Joining us today to tell us more about the Reverse Income Tax Credit is Mr. Bevon Sinclair, Chief Technical and Tax Dispute Resolution Advisor at Tax Administration Jamaica. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow the Ministry of Finance on Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn, TikTok, and now Threads to see all the episodes and highlights. Mr. Sinclair, thank you for coming on our program today.
Thank you for having me, Shaquille.
So what is the Reverse Income Tax Credit?
The Reverse Income Tax Credit was a program that was announced by the Honorable Minister of Finance, Dr. Nigel Clarke, in his budget presentation on March 12 of 2024. The whole objective of the program is to encourage the on-time filing and payment of statutory contributions by individuals. Dr. Clarke at the time indicated that the whole program was designed to facilitate low-income earners in providing a modest relief and also persons who are earning minimum wage to benefit from the program. The program is going to be operationalized by TAJ and it is fully online. We'll be leveraging our RAISE tax system in order to provide for the application portal and also to provide all the information that the applicant will need in order to determine their eligibility and the things that are required in order for them to make a successful application.
Okay, so Mr. Sinclair, you touched on eligibility. Who is able to apply for this?
The persons that are eligible are self-employed individuals, employees, including domestic workers, and persons who contribute from a pension. What we would have indicated, and the minister would have indicated, is that these persons must be earning less than $3 million per annum. In relation to the self-employed persons and the employed persons, we are looking at your returns that would have been filed for calendar year 2023. Those returns must be within TAJ's system by August 31st, 2024. In relation to the domestic employers and domestic workers, what we are using is the NIS stamp card information for year of assessment 2022, and they must be submitted by August 31st, 2024.
Okay, Mr. Sinclair, so I know you mentioned that applications are on TAJ's website, but are you able to tell us step by step how a person can apply?
Persons can use either a mobile phone, a laptop, or a desktop in order to make the application. The application will be housed on TAJ's portal, that is jamaicatax.gov.jm, and the persons must have some requisite information before they attempt to make the application. Your TRN, the tax registration number, is important, email address, and a telephone contact. You may also need your banking information depending on the mode of payment that you choose. We'll be using both remittance services and banks in order to make the payment to the applicants. If you are using a financial institution, then you have to have the banking information in terms of the branch that you bank, the name on the account, the account number, etc., in order to facilitate the payments being made to your account. If you're using a remittance agency, you need to know what location that you are going to collect the funds.
So in collecting my funds, will that money be taxed?
No, there's no tax, Shaquille, in respect of this payment. Just to remind you that it is a give back in respect of contributions that these persons would have made to the development of Jamaica. And as such, there is no tax associated with the payment. The government of Jamaica has indicated that there's a one-time payment of $20,000, and that is what will be credited to your account.
All right. So say, for example, I opt to collect my money at the remittance agency. Do I have to pay to collect my money?
There may be charges associated with the collection of the money from the remittance agencies. We encourage all eligible applicants to liaise with the remittance agency of choice to understand their fees and how much they will charge. We as TAJ on our portal, on the website, will also be providing the applicants with the information in relation to the relevant fees associated with the remittance companies.
So what should eligible Jamaicans bear in mind when they're going to your portal and when they're going to collect their money?
So eligible applicants should ensure that, one, they are earning less than $3 million for the respective year for NIS contributors, that is 2022, and for self-employed and employed persons, it's year of assessment 2023. They must also ensure that their returns have been filed. For self-employed persons, they must file and pay by August 31st, 2023. And for employed persons, they must ensure that their employer has filed the SO2 by August 31st, 2023.
Well, on that note, Mr. Sinclair, thank you for coming on our program and telling us about the reverse income tax credit.
Thank you, Shaquille. It was my pleasure.
And thank you for joining us on this episode of Finance Matters. Remember to follow us on social media at MOF Jamaica and tune in next week as we continue to demystify the economic and fiscal policies and initiatives implemented by the government to empower Jamaicans as we chart a path to Jamaica's economic prosperity.